Murder case against a Southwest Virginia man accused of killing 3 women will go to trial. James Michael Wright of Mendota, Virginia was arrested in 2019. Investigators said he admitted to killing 3 women who'd been reported missing between February 28th and March 17th of that year. In court today, a judge decided Wright will advance to trial on all of his 9 total charges, including 3 counts of aggravated murder. Amy Cochran was in the courtroom and has more.
I sat in on the preliminary hearing today. 3 investigators spoke about the investigation. They say all 3 women's bodies were found in wooded areas with gunshot wounds to the head. The remains of Elizabeth Marie Van Meter and Jocelyn Alsop were recovered from shallow graves near Wright's Mendota Road residence. Remains of the 3rd victim, Athena Hobson, weren't found until this past January. Commonwealth's attorney Josh Cumbo says a case like this one doesn't happen often.
In terms of the homicide, unfortunately, that's not that rare. In terms of what we believe to be a serial killer with multiple victims, that's very rare.
Cumbo has been working on the case for 2.5 years. After delays due to COVID-19 and new laws being enacted in Virginia, to the relief of the victims' families, the case is moving again.
They have to really live with the case because they've lost a loved one, and you know the emotions range from just horrible sadness to rage to anger to frustration with how long things take in the court system. It just runs the gamut. And of course, in this case, we have 3 victims, so you have 3 times the number of people affected.
Officers say they conducted an interview with Wright that lasted about 7 hours long, in which he said all 3 of the killings were accidental.
We've got hundreds of photographs detailing various aspects of the case and some other physical evidence that would come in at a trial that we really don't need to get into at a preliminary hearing.
Wright's attorney declined to speak on camera Thursday.
I think we can provide justice in this case, and I feel very comfortable with what our evidence is, and when this case ultimately is resolved, I think it will be a good outcome.
The case will be indicted by the next term of the grand jury, and a trial date will be set. In Abingdon, Amy Cochran, News Channel 11.
The next grand jury meeting will be Tuesday. A trial date will be set as long as a plea deal is not taken. Cumbo said there's no talks of one at this time.